11 life rules. Life rule number 1, don't be a dick. Enough said. Life rule number 2, always carry a knife. Humans have been using knives for thousands of years. It is one of our species' oldest and most useful tools, so I would hate to ever go anywhere without one. Life rule number 3, always get it in writing. You know how it is. If your claim isn't in a provable format, it didn't happen. Life rule number 4, never trust anyone from the internet. Humans are really good at lying, even to oneself, and often without even being aware of it. Cross-reference everything you hear, see, and learn from the internet. Life rule number 5, never put anyone on a pedestal. They will always disappoint you. Have you ever learned that someone you once admired dearly ended up being either not as good of a person as you thought they were, or was a bad person altogether? Keep your expectations of others realistic, and don't give anyone in your life celebrity status. Find only the best values in the people around you, and use those as your meter of character. Life rule number 6, always keep everything in perspective. Remember, not everything is a life or death situation. Not everything needs to be completed right now. Maybe that super important deadline can be pushed back if the project isn't ready yet. Maybe that situation you keep suffering with stress over isn't worth being stressed about at all. Take a step back from the events in your life to see what is truly important. Life rule number 7, never ask a question you don't want the answer to. Sometimes it is better not to know, but if you feel like you need to know, keep in mind there is no turning back once you learn the truth. Life rule number 8, never attribute positivity or negativity to neutrality. Let's say your significant other says something that might, at first, seem offensive or pointed. Before you react or say anything that may cause unneeded hostility, think. You may simply be interpreting your partner's message incorrectly. It is more likely that his or her message was not meant to harm you. Don't project your own feelings onto others' messages. Think, don't react. Life rule number 9, never choose a side. Neutrality and impartiality are keys to remaining unbiased and open-minded in life. If you are not already on a side, you will be more inclined to change your position on a topic, subject, or belief when newer and more accurate information becomes available. However, sometimes life turns sideways and you may be forced to take a side. Choosing a side is not equal to taking a side. Life rule number 10, it is never real until it is real. As good as something may be as an idea in your head, as a possible future outcome, or as a promise of someone else to you, do not get your hopes up until the event actually occurs. Anticipation is good, but misplaced hope is bad. Life rule number 11, the key to knowing is remembering. You can read, listen to, and experience all there is in the world, but if you don't remember any of it, what worth will it have? Pay careful attention and remember to not forget.